Hello and welcome to this week's Trading the Trend on Wednesday, the 8th of May 2024. At the end of April, we went short the volatility index, the VIX, and did so around 1714. And basically, since then, we've come off very nicely as expected and have hit our downside target area at 1450. So in case you haven't cashed in your profits from that short VIX trade, maybe now's the time to do so. As we are approaching here all this key support area going back to December of last year. Then what we did next is that we basically went short euro dollar again at the end of April. Here we nearly got stopped out. We had a stop loss at 108.15 and we went up to 108.12, but this downtrend line just prevented us from being stopped out. I'm no longer so sure about this trade, to be honest, because perhaps we are seeing the beginning of a reversal to the upside. So maybe it's time to exit this trade with a small loss, or if you prefer, leave your stop above the high we saw recently, 108.15, if you expect further downside to take euro dollar lower in the next few days. And then what we also did is that we went long gold last week at $2,285 per troy ounce, but we had a very large stop loss on there. This we can now really tighten to just below Friday's low here at $2,277 per troy ounce. So risking very little, and you can either cash in your profits already on this one if you are in for a short-term trade, or let your profits run. But now you've got a tight stop on this one. This brings me to this week's Trading the Trend. And here you can see the British pound against the Japanese yen. As you can see, we continue to advance. Yes, we had a spike higher to above the 200 yen mark briefly at the end of April before falling again. But now we can see that we are resuming this ascent again. So what I would like to do there is to go long in the direction of the trend and hopefully retesting the 200 yen mark. This week's Trading the Trend is to go long the British pound against the Japanese yen with a stop loss below the recent lows at just below the 190 mark with an upside target of around the 200 yen mark.